Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well and safe. Welcome to the second lecture of Inspiring Science in Class 2. We will start our lecture from Unit 2 Plant Life and chapter number 2 is A Green World. In this unit we will talk about plants, trees and their different parts. So we will start our lecture with this warm-up activity. Tick mark on the pictures that are part of a plant. Now here are some pictures and let's see. Leaf is a part of plant. Yes. Rose is a part of plant. Yes. Soap, no, soap is not a part of plant, so we will not tick on soap. Radish, yes, radish is also a part of a plant. Apple is also. Sunflower, a cup of tea, no. Pancake, no. Red bean, yes. Egg, no. So our warm-up activity is complete. Let's move to the reading. Plants are living things. Some plants grow on land and some grow in water. They are of different shapes and sizes. Trees are big plants with a strong, thick and woody main stem. The stem is also called the trunk. In most trees, the trunk bears many small stems called branches. The branches bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Trees have roots which grow deep into the soil in search of water. Mango tree, peepal tree and pine tree. So students, plants are living things. Why plants are called living things? Because they also breathe, grow and die. Some plants grow on land. Those plants which grow on land are known as terrestrial plants, and some grow in water are also known as aquatic plants. They are of different shapes and sizes. All plants are not of same shape and sizes. They are different from each other. Trees. What is a tree? A tree is a tall plant with a trunk and branches made of wood. The outer hard layer on the outside of tree is known as trunk. In most trees, the trunk bear many small stems called branches. Some plants are small in size and some plants are large in size. Now we will move to the next page. Page number 10. Most trees have branches that are spread out. Some trees like coconut, palm do not have branches. Banyan tree, palm tree. Trees live for many years. Some trees like the banyan tree can live for hundreds of years. Most of the trees have branches and that are spread out, just like banyan tree. You can see here banyan tree has many branches and they are all spread out. It is known as shaded tree. On the other side, palm tree do not have branches. The life cycle of banyan tree is 100 of years. This kind of trees live for many years. So here is an information for you. Did you know the largest banyan tree in the world is the Great Banyan Tree? So students, which is the largest banyan tree in the world? The Great Banyan Tree is the largest banyan tree in the world. Now we will move to the shrubs. What are shrubs? Let's read it. Shrubs are smaller than trees. They do not have a trunk. They have thin woody stems that grow from near the ground. They have many branches. Shrubs live only for a few years, just like rose, jasmine and cotton. What are shrubs? Some plants are short in size but they are strong. Shrubs are of medium-sized woody plant. They are taller than herbs and smaller than trees. They have thin woody stems that grow near the ground. They live only for a year or a season. Years. Next is herbs. Herbs are very small and delicate plant. They have soft and thin stem. They are always green. Most herbs live only for one season. We get most of our vegetables from herbs, just like coriander, spinach and mint. So students, what are herbs? Herbs are a normal plant with soft stem. The color of herbs are always green. They live for one season or few weeks, just like coriander, spinach and mint. They live for very short time. We get most of our vegetables from herbs. Now here are some fill in the blanks on page number 11. You have to fill these blanks yourself because we have already studied these things up till now. But I am doing this for you. Let's start. Plants with strong, thick and woody stem are trees. Plants with thin woody stem are shrubs. Plants with thin soft stem are herbs. Trees, shrubs and herbs. So plants with strong, thick and woody stems. Plants with strong, thick and woody stems are known as trees. So we will write here trees. Second is plants with thin woody stems. Plants with thin woody stems are known as shrubs. Shrubs. Plants with thin woody stems are known as shrubs. Third one is plants with thin soft stems. Plants with soft and thin stems are known as herbs. So we will write herbs in third blank. Next thing is climbers and creepers. Now we will read what are climbers and what are creepers. Climbers and creepers have long, thin and weak stems. Some plants with weak stems need some support to climb and grow. Such plants are called climbers. Money plant, grapevine, pea plant. Some plants with weak stem grow along the ground. They are called creepers. Watermelon, cucumber and pumpkin. So students, what are climber and creepers? They both have long, thin and weak stem. The difference between these two is climbers need support to grow. They need a wall or a stick. But the creeper runs along the ground. They grow along the ground. They both have weak stems. They cannot run on their own or grow. Thorny plants. Some plants have thorns on the stems. They are called thorny plants. Thorns protect the plant from being eaten by animals, just like rose, lemon and cactus. So students, these are thorny plants. Why they have thorns on their outside? Because their thorns protect them from being eaten by animals. So thorns are for their protection. Let's move to the last part, parts of a plant. Now we will read different parts of a plant. The parts of a plant are seed, root, stem, leaf, flower and fruit. So plants also have different parts and they perform different functions. So we are going to read their body parts one by one with detail. First is root. It grows under the ground. It gives support to the plant. It also takes in water and other useful substances from the soil for the plant. What is the function of roots? Roots hold the plant to the ground. They also take in water and other nutrients from the soil. Next is leaf. It makes food for the plant. So students, what is the function of leaf? Leaf prepare food for plant. Leaf is also known as the kitchen of a plant. Why? Because it prepare food for plant through photosynthesis. Next, third is stem. It carries water and food to other parts of the plant. What is the function of stem? It carries water and food to the other parts of plant and store the extra food in different parts of in the body of plant. Next is flower. It turns into fruits. Fruit. It is a short fleshy part which contains seeds inside it. Seed produce new plants. So flower make seeds or fruit. Flower is the most beautiful part of a plant. Now at the end we have fruit. Fruit is a fleshy part which contains seeds and these seeds produce new plant. So our reading of this unit is complete. Now we have some blanks. Fill in the blanks. First one is plants which need support to climb and grow are known as climbers. Plants which need support to climb and grow are known as climbers. Next is plants which run along the ground are known as creepers. Plants which grow along the ground are known as creepers. Third one is rose plant have dash on their stem. Rose plant have thorns on their stems. Fourth one is the dash makes food for the plant. Leaf makes food for the plant. Here is an activity for you. Grow a plant, take a pot and fill it with soil. Sow a few lobia seeds in the soil. Keep it in the open and water every day. In 2 to 3 days time, you will see plants growing out of the seeds. इस एक्टिविटी में क्या कहा जा रहा है कि एक खाली आप पॉट लें, उसको किससे फिल करना है आपने? सॉइल से। उस सॉइल में आपने किसी भी किस्म का सीड डाल देना है, किसी भी किस्म का बीज डाल देना है। फिर आपने क्या करना है कि उस पॉट को किसी खुली हवा वाली जगह रख देना है और रोज़ाना उसको पानी देते रहना है। 2 से 3 दिन के बाद आप देखेंगे कि जो सीड, जो बीज आपने उसमें डाला था वो ग्रो करना शुरू हो गया, एक प्लांट बनना शुरू हो जाएगा, जैसे इस पिक्चर में नज़र आ रहा है। ठीक, नाउ कम टू द एक्सरसाइज on page number 13. Fill in the blanks with the correct option. Dash bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Dash bears leaves, flowers and fruit. Branches bear leaves, flowers and fruits. We will write branches in first blank. Second, dash are delicate plants. Dash are delicate plants. Herbs are delicate plants. Herbs, yes. Third, dash have weak stems. Shrubs or creepers? Obviously creepers, yes, very good. Creepers have weak stems. The pea plant is a dash. The pea plant is a climber. A dash has a trunk. A tree has a trunk. Very good. Our blanks are complete. B. Name the following. The roots of these plants grow deep into the soil. The roots of which plant grow deep into the soil? Yes, tree. The roots of tree grow deep into the soil. The stems of these short plants are woody. Shrubs are those plants which have woody stem and they are short inside. So we will write here shrubs. Third, these plants creep along the ground. These plants creep along the ground. Yes, creepers. Next is, these plants are always green and live for one season. Herbs are those plants which live only for one season. These turn into fruits. These turn into fruits. You can see here flower turns into fruits. We will write here flower. Last is, new plants grow from this. New plant grow from seed. New plant grow from seeds. At the end we have some short question answers. First one is, what is the stem of a tree called? What is the stem of a tree called? So the stem of a tree is called a trunk. The stem of a tree is called a trunk. What are branches? What are branches? The trunk bears many small stems. The trunk bears many small stems. They are called branches. Third one is, for how long do herbs live? For how long do herbs live? So students, we have already read in previous lesson that herbs live only for a season. So we will write here herbs live only for a season. For which type of plant do we get most of the vegetables? We get most of our vegetables from herbs. Look at the herbs. We get most of our vegetables from herbs. So we will write here in question number 4, we get most of our vegetables from herbs. Fifth is, what is a climber? What is a climber? Some plants with weak stem need support to climb and grow. Some plants with weak stems need support to climb and grow. These are called climbers. Which plant are called climber? Those plants which cannot grow on their own and they have weak stem, these plants are called climbers. We will read it again. Some plants with weak stems need support to climb and grow. These are called climbers. Last question is, why do some plants have thorns? Thorns protect the plants from being eaten by animals. Thorns are for protection of plants. So we will write thorns protect the plants from being eaten by animals. Find out whether the following plants are trees, herbs or shrubs. So First is brinjal. What is a brinjal? Brinjal is a creeper. Creeper, creeper. Second is mint. Mint is a herb. Gulmohar is a tree. Grass is a herb. Sunflower is a shrub. Carrot is a root. Eucalyptus is a tree. Pumpkin is a creeper. Pomegranate is a tree. And at the end, neem is also a tree. So our unit is complete. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.